Hey guys, this is Very Mellow Man, and welcome to the finale, the long-awaited finale of my Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal. So, here he is, at the end of everything. We spent Valentine's Day and White Day with our beloved Sumier Yoshizawa. But all good things must come to an end. So,
saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday.
wow.
Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
No, I listen to you all the time, dude.
Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
So, what Sojiro gave us is the first of several Max Confidant PLs. Sojiro's prized recipe. Always make the best coffee and curry. What these will do is, when you do New Game Plus and you reactivate the Confidant for New Game Plus, you'll automatically have access to the best perks related to that Confidant, without needing to reach the Confidant's original rank to activate the perk. For example, normally we need to get rank 7 to get Master Coffee. But with Recipe Notes, we can just start making Master Coffee as soon as we begin the game.
Good news! Gana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, you know that promise in the book? The one about going to school? This means, like, I did it, right?
Oh, excellent job, man. You did
So,
it.
I'm awesome, right? Can I get that in writing? Honestly, though, the idea of not having Sojiro or everyone else around is the scariest part. But I know I can't stay in my room forever. And that's way more important. I feel like I've been getting more curious every day. I want to see and learn so much stuff. So, I want you to have this. It's proof I'm moving on.
The promise list.
As I only changed this much thanks to the notebook. And you, of course. If you ever feel lonely, just look at this notebook and remember that I've got your back. Okay?
Yep. Takumi inside. Where to? Alright. I'll do side last since the purpose of it.
I have to work hard.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
I'm really glad to see that.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here. I want you to have this. You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Alright.
I can feel it.
No one here. Yeah, let's go to Chihaya. Oh yeah, take care of that. Oh, what about you, dude?
So, you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
I have no idea, and that's the best part.
I suspect no one does. Indeed, few could even imagine what you will do next.
I'll probably star in some really crappy action RPG for the Nintendo Wii U, which will just rehash the plot of this game instead of doing something original.
But that seems only right. It's what makes you a trickster.
It's what makes me the main character.
I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
And lots of spin-off money. I mean a lot of spin-off money.
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
Hey, Sarah Williams.
But please be sure to relax once you're home, well, to make up for all the hard work you did here. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You were never one to fear the future. That's how you managed to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Alright.
I don't think so. Oh, honey.
Do you have ESP? I'm surprised you knew where I was.
What do you mean
Are
surprise?
you
You're
gonna
always
say
getting plastered here.
Oh, thanks. I wanted to speak with you about something too. So, I'm close to being able to report on Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, the stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of the struggles we shared.
Interview notes.
By
Okay.
the way, I heard the Phantom Thieves are disbanding. It's gonna be so boring around here. Not every day you get to chase after a bunch of young revolutionaries like them. Hold on though. I bet you got more tricks up your sleeve. You're going home, not turning over a new leaf. I'll be keeping an ear out for your next adventure, okay?
I think Amanda
I
Lee is
promise.
cool.
I'll tell your story to the world.
Alright. Oh, I need to say goodbye to you, Walla.
Oh. Come back anytime.
Cool. Alright.
Oh, so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded.
No more fan site for you, unfortunately.
My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
First in the trilogy, right, my dude?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
On the other hand, you're probably just going to be a fanboy to the end. Alright. But no, seriously, Mishima, you're alright.
Hey, you're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
I'm not sure we have an arcade quite like this one.
If you visit, you gotta call me, okay? We can play in person again. Or wait. Oh man, if your hometown has an arcade, I could totally do an away match there. Oh right, I returned the money. And he forgave me. We're friends now. And he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon.
Gun controller. Yeah, that makes sense.
See? That's my strategy. I use this to practice at home, but these days I'm kind of too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kind of weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Alright. I have something to confess to you,
Oh.
Ifumi. I'm glad you were never made a full party member in this game. I don't know why so many people are obsessed with you, but you would not be a good party
You came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
Good luck with that,
Thank you
buddy.
very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it. If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
I'm gonna practice my shogi skills when I get back home. So, the vast majority of my... Ooh, yeah. Big city.
Yep.
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Oh, I definitely will.
You are preparing for your entrance exams after all. Let me know if there's anything you need, okay? This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited
That sounds like the
service.
setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit, but somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I've distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it. The point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Goes inside.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Right. I forgot what she was.
Oh, wonderful. I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
Man, living on your own when you go to college is gotta be kind of intimidating.
Thanks. You'd better take care of yourself back home too. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never realized I had that choice. So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me. Always have been, always will be.
It unlocks Makoto's shadow factorization perk, but allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. But that's pretty much it. It's not really useful. Let's see. 6. So let's start with.
You're heading home tomorrow, I hear. It'll be a new start. You've got my blessing, whatever that's worth. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here.
Kind of nostalgic. You always have my support.
We'll be treading separate paths, but as long as we share a common purpose, I'm sure I'll see you again. If I've earned the support of an upright young man like you, well, that must surely be my greatest achievement. You expect farewells to be so sad, but here we are beaming. From now on, your life is your own to live. Now, I suppose I'd better send you off with a parting gift. It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I'd strayed from the right path. Embarrassingly enough, I hardly used it. I hope you'll put it to better use than I did. Whatever new chapters you write with that pen, I'll be watching for them.
By the way, Yoshida, I plan on entering the dive building today.
Hey!
Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, cool. You mean Shujin. Cool.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Yeah, he just told me.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him. He says he wants to become like you.
Oh, I'm honored and
means someone will
touched.
be following in your footsteps. But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so I gotta do my job. Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko. Take good care of it, okay?
No problem,
Having
anime
you around the
Jason
place helped me
Streamer.
realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Oh, it's a little strange meeting here. That reminds
Oh,
me,
this is a
the
big
new
band.
coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location. Actually, I'll be involved with its launch even while attending college.
What about your own cafe, though?
That may be quite a ways off. But in the meantime, I want to learn as much as I can. Perhaps I can study the fundamentals of management now, and eventually put them to use in my own cafe. It may be difficult, balancing my studies and the company, but I swear I'll see it through. By the way, I tried making something for you.
Dyed handkerchief.
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I want to live up to my grandfather's reputation after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming place for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours.
Hospitality is king. I agree with you, Howard.
Once it opens, we should all meet up there. Just like our days at LeBlanc.
Alright, might as well go inside the arcade. Talk to Ryuji here since he's here.
Yo, man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
I'll never forget you, Ryuji.
Dude, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I'm gonna die or something. Look, this isn't gonna be the last time we see each other. I'll come visit whenever you want. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before.
More than likely, it won't be. That's just how nasty injuries like that nature tend to be. You won't ever be 100% you again, but you'll be well enough that you'll learn how to walk and run in a different way.
But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. And when I think about going to school without you guys, I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
Hey, Takeku. Legit, maybe you can choose out there. What are you having? Oh, it's Sunday. Not even one last eyebrow challenge.
Oh, that's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
Yeah, that was a little weird, don't you think?
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift.
Yeah!
As of now, my canvas is still blank. It's not for lack of inspiration. There's so much I want to express that I can barely contain my passion, but my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me, even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation, chaos. Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them, and I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Oh, did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything.
Yeah, I noticed. It had so much of everything that by the time I could buy it, I didn't need it anymore.
I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
But yeah, just like Ryuji said, we'll see each other again. For Scramble!
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever. I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all, and you gotta respond.
Oh, that's right, we can just use our smartphones. Jesus Christ. This is not 2008. Smartphones are a thing.
By the way,
like, Discord is a
girl
thing.
stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just
I
like
could
me
totally
when she
see the
grows
Phantom
up.
Thieves starting a
It
Discord.
felt incredible.
They'll call it the Thieves Den.
Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue. I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. One day, I'll be modeling across the world. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope, like you did for me. Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my life. Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter, though. So you watch out for me.
And Psy for last.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee.
Now, it's interesting that Akechi does not have any way to give us a farewell gift, even after this new version of the game. And it's telling that all his perks amount to is guessing the weaknesses of enemy shadows, which you'll have to unlock naturally over the course of the story in a New Game Plus. So as a result, there's no point in Akechi surviving long enough to give you a key item to reactivate his Confidant perks. The gameplay is smooth in that regard.
It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? Right. I'm taking you in. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away.
Oh yeah, for true.
You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you.
Oh, same thing with Sumier. Her perks you have to reactivate over the course of a natural story because the true nature of her Confidant doesn't open until you already beat the game.
So, just in case, take this. Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the phantom thieves forever.
Yeah, we're all good to go.
Have you said all your goodbyes?
Yes.
Are you really sure?
Yeah, I've spoken to everyone. I have spoken to everyone.
Hey, I actually have a present for you too. Even when I was human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human, or some kind of vehicle. It's been hard to say for sure who or what I am, but whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner.
Oh, the same thing applies to Mariki. There's no reason to unlock the perks he gives you early in the game. That would be ridiculous.
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
I should be able to stay. I should be able to, but Atlas is
You must have
very,
made a lot of
very,
good memories here.
very stupid.
You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want her getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, got everything? I took you in. I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
You too, Soji bro.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing this door. Huh.
Oh, right.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Hurry up and go.
thank you for everything. I mean it.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting that the only way Ren can stay to take his third year of high school here is because that was Sojiro's wish in Mariki's world.
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
After we said we'd disband,
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station.
You really, really gotta go?
Yeah,
Shit.
being followed
They
by
even
the
followed us here?
people here.
What should we do?
need a hand?
Yo!
Dr. Maruki?
Yeah!
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Shall we then?
This is so nice, man.
There's no charge.
But I'm good for it.
If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that. So yeah, if that ends up saving you, then we're square.
Right back at you.
Good luck.
So now he's a taxi driver. Okay.
Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, that was already?
We don't make the train schedule.
Yeah, that's
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
We should start that Discord. And I mean really start that Discord. Who should be the moderator? Yo.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Ah, girlfriend.
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh. Take care.
And that's it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Persona 5 Royal. Whew! That officially puts an end to the longest Let's Play I've ever done for this channel. Now, it doesn't matter if you count that in terms of hours spent playing the game or episodes I've created for the game. I've never played a single game on this channel for more than 100 hours. Never. And honestly, I just feel really happy about that. So, Persona 5 Royal. Let's start with the positives, shall we? Pretty much all the new mechanics are really great additions. The Will Seed rooms are both a great way to add more exploration and less linear level design to all the palaces, and a great way to give you more longevity when you explore a palace. Because of them, you just have more time to actually do a palace in one shot. Now, if you watch my Let's Play, you know that I didn't actually do that at first. But that's fine. This game gives you a lot of breathing room when it comes to social links, even if you're a massively weird like I am. It was at the very last minute, but we did it and got every one of our goals accomplished. Max social link, max social stats. Another positive, of course, is the Rings of Sin, the Crystals of Sin. Basically, the accessory system as a whole got a massive overhaul, and I'm really happy about that. Accessories can sometimes provide you with an incredible stat boost or an incredible skill, depending on how you decide to, like, the accessories can give you things like Gigantomachia on Ryoji, or Salvation on any partner that isn't Morgana. It's really great stuff. And then there's just the accessories like Champions Cup that are both Diorama and Tarukaja. I can't even begin to tell you just how ridiculously cool they are. Speaking of, the palaces being great and all, I feel like the grappling hook got a lot of play, a lot of fairly decent play in every part of the story. I think except for Futaba's dungeon. Apparently there's actually an optional way for you to skip the last leg of Futaba's dungeon, where you're able to use a grappling hook to skip that section and just go straight to the elevator so you can go to the boss fight. But I didn't see it in time, so I had to run through it the whole way. But other than that, it was actually pretty... Rather than that, I really like the utilization of the grappling hook. And I can see that the grappling hook's use was the first indication that Persona 5 Royal really was built with the PlayStation 4 in mind, instead of like how the original game was built with the PS3 in mind. You can really tell. So, the Jazz, both, like Kikijoji as a whole. Kikijoji as a whole is just incredible. It's the single largest map space in the game. If you count all of Shibuya, it's the biggest overall area in the game. But Kikijoji is the biggest single map in the game. The scale of it is just impossible to ignore. It's really great. There's so much stuff to do with all that space. I didn't even get all the stuff you can do for it. Like, we didn't find the secret trade merchant, for example. And if we had, I wouldn't have been able to do any of his side quests in time. Of which I'm pretty sure there's a Thieves' Den achievement for doing all of his quests, but more to the point, the best thing about Kikijoji is tied to another mechanic overhaul in battle that I want to talk about. The massive buff to technical attacks in this game. In the original Persona 5, technicals were neat, but never really something you would deliberately try to go for in a fight because they weren't really efficient. There really just wasn't a reason to go for status ailments too much. Like, Dormina, unless you were trying to farm money with Polimpa in Mementos, you would only ever use Polimpa and then maybe Dormina once as on, but that's about it. Tentacles just weren't worth it, even on that game's merciless difficulty. But now, there are so many things to Tentacles, it's really great. You can... Baton Pass and Tentacles, oh my god. Tentacles now basically have an increased chance to knock down enemies like you could if you hit a weakness, to the point where eventually they can just knock down enemies when you max out technical abilities. Like, I actually find myself wondering if I should give up that one status ailment skill on one of my personas, just in case I feel like using it for a technical setup. And speaking of the Jazz Club, speaking of that, that's just billiards. You upgrade technical skills by playing billiards at that place where you can also play Penguin Sniper. Penguin Sniper is fun. Like, not only is it fun to just play darts the way the game sets it up, but it's fun to do well at darts. And along with the buff to technical attacks is the buff to the baton pass mechanic. I love the fact that baton pass is something you just start the game with, instead of something you have to unlock for each party member. The biggest problem with using some party members in Persona 5 is that you wouldn't want to because they were automatically worse than other party members starting off. Why would you give up the ability to give up a chance to get a free turn, even once, if you knew you were at risk of not getting a turn at all due to the party member you picked? Oh man. The new way, those disaster shadows that can be turned into ticking time bombs if you do enough damage to them, that's pretty great stuff. That's pretty great stuff. Another excellent way to clear dungeons. I don't mind those at all. They're pretty random, but they're really rewarding when you get one, you know? And one of the other major things about Kichijoji is Jazz Club. You can only do it once per date, and I understand why it's only once per date. Because if you could always just give your party members powerful skills like charge, concentrate, and debilitate at any time, just after the date itself came to be, the feature would be way more overpowered than it actually is. But yes, the thing I like about it so far is the simple fact that combining the effect of the Jazz Club and the new accessories, and party members are just so much more versatile. They're almost as versatile as Joker. Honestly. As for the negatives, though, negatives before this is all over. Negatives. I guess the game's even easier than it was before. I think it's even easier than Persona 4 Golden, and that was the easiest Megaten game until this game came out. But that's more of like your Minds May Vary type of thing, in case you know, don't mind this game being easier than average. Oh, I think we saw Kechi pass us. I don't know. Take your mask off. Let your color fly high. Couldn't say it better myself. Finny. Leaves that update. The path chosen. Right? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sure. In. One last look at the thieves then before you leave off. Adam Cadmon. Yes. Place Adam Cadmon instead of Yagluth. Robin Hood, Loki, Sam Dion. Yo, what's this about Sojiro showing up? Sojiro and Mishima. What?
Oh, right.
Alright then. Yeah, I mean, technically it still looks creepy, but I'd rather have the persona of a friendly person up there than Yadamalev. Let's see. Oh, Tycoon. Alright, let's try some Tycoon. Let's see what that's about. Gather your party and play Tycoon. One game consists of 3 rounds, and final rank is earned by how many points in the round. Depending on the difficulty in your final rank, you will obtain more P-medals. Complete challenges gain more points. Alright. Card's number determines the strength. Each card must beat the previous one, and the number of cards in play must be met. The weakest card is 3, and the strongest is 2. The player hand holds the 3 of diamonds. To go first, a beggar starts each subsequent round for additional information. Alright. Go through a casual.
May I join in?
Let's go.
This one. The starters. Let's move on. A natural progression.
I've been waiting for this.
Just go with the flow.
I'll pass.
Best to play it safe.
Hey, stop.
Flushing now, huh?
I say.
I'll pass for now. This game is mine.
I'll
Pass.
pass.
Here, a pair. I'll pass for now.
Is this supposed to be like Uno or whatever?
There.
Your turn. Try this card. I'll pass. I'll
I'll
pass.
pass.
I can't play.
Yeah. Okay.
There.
This one. Try this card. I can't play. How do you like
I'll
this?
pass.
Careful.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Pass.
I'll pass. I'll
Try
pass
this
for now.
card.
I'll pass.
Alright.
Pass.
I'll take it
pass.
easy. I'll
I'll
pass.
pass.
I can't play. You're done already. I'll pass.
Oh, so this is Uno. Okay.
A fine showing.
Pass. Here, a pair.
I'll pass.
Here.
Oh, so this
here.
is like made up
Yes.
Uno, basically.
So that's it.
Interesting. So I'm done first,
I'm
Haru's
taking
done
the effect.
second.
That was the card's fault.
End game set.
I won't lose next time.
Yeah! I won! Yeah, I'm gonna take my win and go. Let's see. Check awards one more time. You say it's equals? Yay. Spent a total of 50,000 yen at top. Okay. Oh, really? That's a thing. Alright. Guess we'll leave on one musical cue. Oh, so that's Keep Your Faith and Throw Away Your Mask is a remix. Okay. Alright. Philosopher's Boil Board.
So, yeah, doing good?
Alright. Alright. Cool. Alright, man. We're gonna end the game as the waifu of choice here. I'm gonna just say waifu, why not? And I'm gonna personally say thank you guys for joining me for this entire 3-week adventure. Jesus Christ. What is gonna be my next Let's Play project? I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. I really don't have any idea. But you know what? What's happening next? I believe it's gonna be hopefully just as enjoyable for the rest of you as this Let's Play was. This has been Very Melon Man signing off. Tell you all to have a good day and, you know, try to live the life you believe in living.